Hi, Dr. Wendy here, licensed psychologist. Just wanting to give a little refresher on comfort for you and also permission. And I think I had mentioned before, time-limited permission to feel all the roller coaster of feelings which are so happening from these times. Anger, frustration, guilt, boredom, uncertainty, and that's at 9 o'clock. Then we move right along, and they reoccur, and they need to be put in their place because this is not an acute but a chronic state for us right now for the next weeks, months, whatever it ends up being. And our reactions for an acute situation can be more extreme and all day, but because this is chronic, until we figure this out, and we are moving in that direction, and I hope everybody has more of a sense of confidence that that's going to be happening, keeping ourselves safe, keeping each other safe. We say, okay, how do you adjust from an acute to a chronic reaction? And so it means letting the pain and anguish, which can be there, the worry, the fury, the resentment, honor it, label it, and don't let it linger for you all day. In the same way that we have to schedule pleasure, you also have to schedule the ending of frustration and pain. We don't need to suffer. That doesn't help. We don't need to worry ongoingly. That doesn't help. What helps is structure, conversation. Make sure you are not alone, that you keep on talking. And the way that we do it is Zoom.com and FaceTime and Skype. Use those resources. And if you can't do it for yourself because you feel down, and I think this is what we would call an adjustment reaction. You know, it's not a mental diagnosis, it's a description. You know, we use, as psychologists, we use the adjustment reaction with mixed emotional features of anxiety and depression. What does that mean? A trauma has happened, and maybe you and our entire country and the world is experiencing that, the roller coaster effect. So what helps us is openness, honesty, recognition, regulation of what these feelings are in ourselves. Keep them down. Don't let them grow. Don't be alone with them. And if you can't do that for yourself, then think about altruism, reaching out to other people, helping them cope. Even if you're down, go listen to somebody else. Go FaceTime them, and make sure you FaceTime people regularly. Certainly those of you who have grandchildren, that would be the perfect thing to do. Write letters, write songs. So besides the feelings part, you also have to schedule wonderful things in your life too. Gretchen Rubin has a really nice podcast on that, and she talks about, at this time, pick 3 kinds of projects. One is a serious one. One's just, just you should be doing this and fixing that, cleaning that. And the third is fun. So we have gone in my family from the jigsaw puzzle to paint by numbers. That is also for a 12-year-old, and the writing is so small, are you kidding me? But this is a good time to learn a language, increase your vocabulary, bird watch, because you can go outdoors, meditate, and you find you're something that's a choice for you. Try writing. Journaling is always such a good thing so that you know what you're feeling. Anyway, it will resolve. You're going to be okay. Take good care. Thanks. Hope this helps.